Okay, so I spend a lot of time hermiting, but I feel like I should start being social again. Because, I go through these phases. And I was looking around at events or festivals or some kind of thing where I could go to hang out with some cool people. I mean, everything costs all this money, and I'm like, I don't want to go spend a bunch of money, I just want to hang out with some cool people. So I was like, alright, forget it. I'm just going to have my own event here. So there's going to be an Adventure Builders Club hangout party, super mega whatever, here on June 1st. That's in 2 weeks from today. Hopefully I get this uploaded today. Today's Saturday. Anyway, it's gonna be something where there's no fancy speakers being hired, no famous people, unless you count me, a tiny bit famous. But anyway, and it doesn't cost anything. I mean, if you want to come and donate something to the Adventure Builders Club, that is great, and is incredibly appreciated, and will be graciously accepted, but this is not a fundraiser of any kind. It's just a come and hang out kind of thing. And it's also family friendly. There's going to be kids here. I mean, my kids will be here, and I know a couple other people said they're coming, and they want to bring their kids, and I was like, yeah, bring your kids. That means no drinking and no cigarettes. And if that annoys you, please don't come, because I have had incidents in the past, and I will physically remove people if they are drinking from my property, and I apologize profusely if I injure you, but I'm telling you right now, just don't come if that's what you want to do. Anyway, for everyone else, it's just going to be an all-day thing. I think it'll start like 10 in the morning and go till sundownish. I'm going to have details in my forum on my website, because I don't want everyone, in the world in on this. So I'm going to have, in my forum on my website, I'll put a thing, and I'll go through all the details, and people will be able to give feedback, like, no, dude, don't do that, or like, hey man, I have such a cool band, can we come and play? And I'll be like, yeah, you don't have too many swear words, do you? No, we're cool. Yeah, so if anyone has a band or plays some music, we'll have a spot for that. I don't know where yet, but I've kind of been cleaning up around. And since this is an adventure builder event, I'm going to have 8 different zones to go with the 8 different virtues in the Adventure Builders Club. And things like, okay, for the strength zone, that's an easy one. There will be like a rock toss, where there'll be a rock and you throw it and see how far you can throw it. And maybe caber toss, it'll be kind of like the Scottish Games, because you do strong stuff there. I mean, nothing, I don't want anyone to get hurt, so we're not going to get too crazy. Maybe a little bit crazy, but seriously, no one get hurt. And there'll be all kinds of different zones like that. Like maybe there'll be an imagination zone where you can create something. If you bring like a knife, you can carve something out of wood, or stuff for... Anyway, there'll be these different zones, and I'll work out the details. And on the forum, you'll be able to give suggestions and be like, hey, I've got this thing, can I bring that and do that? So if you want to be kind of like a vendor kind of thing, and have some kind of thing you show or whatever, that's totally cool. Just make sure you can carry it up a mountain. Okay, and since this is a non-money event, bring everything that you need with you, and take everything with you when you leave. Campers call this pack in, pack out. There's no garbage pickup here, so don't come up here with a bunch of junk and expect to dump it, because I'm going to throw it back at you and say, no, you have to take your garbage with you. And, I don't have like a million plates, and I'm not going to go buy a bunch of paper plates and stuff like that, because it's no money event. Just bring your stuff. And also, we want to have like a big lunch thing, and maybe even a big dinner thing. So that's just going to be potluck. So bring some food. And if you don't have food to bring, or you're a terrible cook or whatever, I don't know, bring a few bucks and get someone else to get something. Anyway, so that's the basic gist. Hold on, let me just check that I didn't forget anything important. Okay, yeah, that was basically it. I checked no one else had any suggestions. I mean, there's lots of things, but we'll go over that in the forum. Yeah, so Super Adventure Builder Club, Mega Hangout, June 1st, here at the Dome. And in the forum, I'll have a map and where to go and what to do and blah, blah, blah. And I'll probably go down in the morning and meet people at a certain time, but I'll make sure everyone has a map. So if they miss me or late or whatever, they'll still be able to get up here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you know why I'm always talking so fast in videos? It's because like a minute of video takes like 10 or 15 minutes to upload. Slow connection. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, another silly fun stuff. I also have Adventure Builder stencils so we can like, you know, put stuff on things and whatever. You know, amongst other cool stuff.